together, we didn't eat together, we didn't do nothing together. And trust me, every child desires that. I don't care what's going on, but if a child see an intimate setting of their family, mama, daddy, or woman, man, and other kids around, trust me, they are going to love that. So at the moment, little man run over. Listen, little man run over. Look, he said, "Mama, he let me Bree run over." And she was like, "Mama, boom!" And so I walk over there, and by the time I walk over there, oh, we kicking. But guess what? In the back of my head, get what I'm thinking? I'm most definitely dropping pig after the aquarium. I already listen. Oh yeah, that right there, big purr. I'm most definitely dropping. I'm dropping big on the strength of what I have accomplished today. So we go to the aquarium. We go eat, right? When we go eat, they got the big boy glass in there. You know what I'm saying? You can eat. You can see the swim. You can see the fishes swimming and everything. So I asked little man, you know what I'm saying? When they walking us in there, it ain't a lot of people in there. So I asked man, I'm like, where you want to sit at? Little man say, I want to sit right here. I asked the waiter, hey waiter. Hey, my God, I let my man feel like, you know, he's involved. Kids like to feel involved. For some reason, see, there's too many parents out here who be snatching the voice of their children. They feel like children ain't got to say so in nothing. Now, there's certain things where a kid should be in a kid's place. But it's okay to let a kid know here and there and then, hey. So I asked where you want to sit at? My guy said, I want to sit right here. I said, hey, wait. And my man said he want to sit right here. Can we sit right here? She said, yeah, that's fine with me. That's fine with me. Here you go. She was like, here you go right here. She was like, let me go get you some kids menus real quick. They don't have them up front. Go get you some kids menu. Boom, boom. My man sit down. My man, he want to sit right beside me. Soon as his mama go to sit down, guess what man might say? No, mama, I'm going to sit right there. I'm going to sit right there. I'm going to sit beside. I'm winning. Listen. I'm winning. Little Bree like me, but little Bree with her mama. But my man, you know, I'm winning over here. Listen to me. I'm finna put pigs on them moms. I'm finna put pigs on them. So we sit down, order our food or whatever. We get everything, you know what I'm saying? They get the little chicken strips and cheeseburger, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I get the salmon, you know what I'm saying? She get the salmon. Boom, we eat or whatever. While we eating though, you know what I'm saying? These kids, you know, kids eat like kids. Kids eat like kids. You know what I'm saying? But these kids, it was a lot of energy in the way they was eating. It was a lot of, I ain't saying that they was hungry. They might have been a little hype, a little excited, enjoying themselves, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, they was on it. They was on it. So, you know, the fries, you know what I'm saying, there was a lot of smacking and stuff going on. I was like, but me, I'm engaged in her though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a balance like this when you dealing with women with kids. I'm kicking it with the kids. But at this moment, I'm letting her know I still see you. You know what I'm saying? I see you when you came in at the little hair store. You know what I'm saying? I saw you at the rest. You know what I'm saying? I gotta let her know. You know what I'm saying? I still see that. You know what I'm saying? Your eyes. I still see that smile. I still see that little dimple. You know what I'm saying? I still gotta let her know I see her. It ain't just all about the kid, because a lot of women, they can peep that. Oh, you doing too much. You doing too much with them kids because you know what you're trying to do. True enough, I am. But look, I see you though. So we sit here, you know what I'm saying? We chill or whatever. We have a little conversation, you know what I'm saying? We talk or whatever. So look, I am hot. I done turned my air down. So look, check this out. So we leaving the aquarium. When we leave the aquarium, she put the kids in the car. Little May off the top done asked, was I coming with them? Is he coming to the house? She got to tell little May, no. So I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I tell her, nah, you know what I'm saying? I was like, not today. I got to play my cards to I got to throw it out there like it's the future. So I was like, nah, not today. You know what I'm saying? She was like, nah, not today. He ain't coming today. He was like, oh, that's what's up. He was like, hey, next time, you know, boom, boom. He jumped in the car, you know what I'm saying? So me and her, we sitting right here talking. While we talking, she tell me her baby daddy, one of them, been texting her the whole time while we was in the aquarium. I'm like, what's up? I'm like, you straight? She was like, nah, he tripping. He talking about where I'm at and who I'm with and this and that. That's a red flag right there. I said, no, wait a minute. ain't been no suspicion that she got any kind of dealings with the baby daddy. This is why this was a red flag to me. It's a red flag because, true enough, I can already tell he don't deal with the kid. He don't come around. His people probably don't even deal with the kids. What I don't understand is women who you see the potential of what you could have, but you still entertaining what's gonna never be. I don't understand why women do that. But then on the strength of, because I know a part of her thinking, women get so caught up in, you eventually want your family. This dude who you done had a child with, you want that setting. And you willing to continue to suffer and go through whatever you going through with them. Let them abuse you verbally, mentally, physically, however, on the strength of you want them around. A dude like me come around who don't present to you no sense of danger, no verbal abuse, no physical abuse, no nothing. Something that could be something, and you still arguing, texting, going back and forth. At what point do you say to yourself when you see your kids is happy, your kids is having a good time, your little boy just met me for the first time, and the little boy say, is he coming with us? He don't even say that to his daddy if he do talk to him on the phone. We getting ready to leave. What even make you want to tell me my baby daddy? Red flag is on the play. At this point, guess what in my head? I don't even want Big Purr. Let me tell you the type of man I am. I don't even want Big Purr. Because at this point, now, as a man, I got to check you in my head. I ain't got to say it to you. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't on that level. I ain't even going to say it to you. But in my head, I'm going to tell you what I say about you. You're the type of woman. Listen. You're the type of woman. True enough, you got yourself together. But the men that you done dealt with, they were dogs. They tore down your self-esteem. And you use men like me, who you think are suckers. Laid back, you can do whatever, you know what I'm saying, compliment you, help you build that up. But you will never give me an opportunity. You will just use me to build you up while you still entertain the person who tore you down. Because you still hoping the person who tore you down gonna eventually see some value in you. And the value that you thinking you receiving is coming from me. I'm boosting you up to the point of where you can make him feel like you somebody. Because the person who broke you is normally the person that the women think can fix them. And they waiting for him to start giving her ups, start complimenting her the way I compliment her, start wanting to spend time with her and show interest in her the same way that I'm showing interest in her. You hoping the one who broke you fix you. The whole time you overlooking the person who can get you over that hump. So I'm standing, she's like, yeah, my baby. I said, red flag. And another thing, you don't even really care about, you love your kids, but some women don't, men too, some women don't understand how far care goes when it comes to your kids. You can love your kids to death, you birthed them. But at what point do you put them first though? Because you're not putting them first, because if you thinking, a lot of that pent up aggression and frustration, if you thinking them kids don't feel that, it's coming from the toxic relationship you trying to hold on to. Even though you going to work and you tired and this and that, it's coming from that toxic relationship. You taking it out on them. All of that irritation and frustration, you taking it out on them. The whole time you hoping this man come around, start treating you better, start talking to you better. And if he do, then you'll probably start treating them kids better. Whole time, the Most High, people, they be praying and asking, God send me a good nigga, God send me this, God, he send it to you. The whole time you so toxic and dysfunctional, you rather continue to entertain what broke you into and shatters you into pieces, and you will run off Listen, you will run off the blessing that was right in front of you. You'll run it off and not even see it. Not even see it. Matter of fact, you can care less. You can care less. You probably seen your kids have a great time, enjoy themselves, and the whole time you never said deep down in your heart, I need a man like that around my kids. The whole time we walking through the aquarium, you arguing with a dude who don't even spend time with their kids. He texting you where you at, what you doing. Now the whole time, guess what you responded back saying? Lying. You responded, I had to run somewhere and do something. I'm going to be back at the house in a minute. You scared to even let him know you enjoying yourself. You ain't blocked him or nothing. Why you lying? Why do women feel like they owe the person who broke them down a lie? Why lie to him? Why lie to him? But he'll dog you though. He'll talk to you any kind of way. He'll call you out your name, say whatever he want to say to you. You can catch him cheating. You can say this and that. But and I ain't saying matching energy. I don't believe in matching energy. Anybody, man or woman, who talk about I'm matching energy, you don't have no respect for yourself. Because the minute you see that the energy is off, how a person is treating you, then what you're supposed to do is cut the energy off. I'm not matching no type of energy that's got something to do with toxic dysfunction, treating me wrong, and this and that. I'm not returning no energy. What I'm going to do is turn it off. What I'm going to do is cut it off. I'm going to go on about my business. I'm not matching no energy. What we doing that at? Man, y'all is tripping. I watched it. Man, I don't even want to get on that. I'm not matching some energy. I'm going to get my lick back. You just as broken then. That's what time it is. So look, check this out. So I get in the car, right? I get in the car, I push start that thing. You know what I'm saying? I bag on up, I pull on off. As I'm driving off, I get to think about little man and Bree. I said, man, there's some decent kids. But what the kids don't know and understand yet is they are in a toxic environment that they can't change. They can't fix. And the person who got them in the toxic environment don't care to change it because they selfish. That's what women don't understand. You selfish. You so selfish, you won't even turn loose what's got you captive so you can be free. The whole time. Joe T done pulled out. Joe T out of here. I can't be nothing but a friend to you after that. I don't even want Big Purr. I ain't even turned on by Big Purr no more. I ain't even turned on no more. Whole time I'm thinking I'm finna drop this pig in your back. Whole time the inside of you is unattractive. You beautiful on the outside, but the inside of you is awful. I don't want no parts of that. For what? I'm turned off. I'm turned off at that point. I'm grown. I'm gonna be 35. I'm gonna be 35 December 2nd. I'm turned off. Listen, that's my new thing. I'm turned off. I'm turned off at this point. It's over with. I'm turned off. I'm turned off. I don't even want to deal with you. I'm not dealing with no woman who mistreat her kids, man. But yeah, that's the story, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you ain't already followed me, hey, do me a favor, hit that follow button. Y'all finna be 35 in December the 2nd. Hey, if you ain't already followed me, hit that follow button, man. Y'all do me a favor, man. Y'all double tap that screen. Double tap that screen, man. If you ain't already read my book, man, I got both of my books on sale right now. You can get both of my books on sale on my website, jtb3.org. jtb3.org. I got both of my books on sale for $20. I got my merch on there too. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for the merch. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Y'all know it's always a blessing, you know what I'm saying? I get on here, man, and get to kick it with y'all, man. But I feel like, I said, man, let me get on here and share this real quick, man, because, let me get on here and share this, because, you know, it's a lot of women who don't, who you know, it's hard when it's a man, you know what I'm saying? We just having a conversation now. It's hard when a man, especially when you've been waiting for the opportunity to be a man, and then you run into a woman that you know she being all the woman that she can be, but the world, life, men, kids, having to be independent, done snatched away, you know what I'm saying, the order that was designed for her and the order that was designed for me. And the man, when you in that right place, you know, you'll fight for her to get back to that role, you know what I'm saying, where she could be herself. It's a lot of women who have had to do that for a long time, though. It's a lot of women who are already in their role, and they fight for these men until he get in that role. Man, listen, I'm through fighting, waiting for you to get in your role that for the desired order for us to be great. I can't do that for you. You know what I'm saying? I can, you know, I'm only gonna do it for so long. Let me say it like that. I'm only gonna do it for so long. When you see that I'm that, please get in line, because I'm gonna get in line. If you that, you worth that, I'm gonna get in line. Do you not understand if we get in line, what happens? What we doing? What we doing? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. That's just real talk, though, man. That's just real talk. Man, that's where it's at, man. Cause I don't want no tough. I don't want no tough, hard woman, man. You know, it's hard, man. It's hard, man. Man, listen. Like for instance, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get ready to roll. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna get ready. Hey, if y'all enjoy my story, y'all new to my page. You know what I'm saying? Go to my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of stories on my YouTube. But when, like, I'm an affectionate dude. You know what I'm saying? I need affection. That's one thing I know. It's two things that I need from a woman. Everything else gonna be a plus. But it's two things I'm gonna require. It's two things I'm gonna require. I need affection, and I need words of affirmation, for sure. I need affection. I need both of them for the same reasons. I need affection because I didn't grow up with it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up with affection, but I'm a very affectionate person. I need affection. I need touchy feeling. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I need words of affection, words of affirmation, because I've always had to build myself up. All the men and all the women in my family, listen to me. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Very rarely have I heard positive things, encouraging things that make you want to grow and progress and be successful in life. So I have constantly had to tell myself over and over, I'm great, what I'm going to be, what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it. I constantly have to feed that to my spirit because I've never had it. So I require that. If you come around me and you've been around me and you know me personally, you constantly hear me talk about building on to what I have and what I'm doing because I have never been around it. And everybody who I know in my past, they don't speak life into their situation. They don't speak life into their friends. They don't speak life into their family. They don't speak life into their kids. They don't speak life into nothing. So my IG is BAKERII. So I require words of affirmation. And if you're around me and you hear me talking about certain, it's not that I'm conceited. It's not that I'm self-centered. It's none of that. It's I have got to a point in my life where I understand how major and detrimental it is for me to continue to speak things into existence. I have to have it. So if you my woman, if you my friend, you gonna have to continue to tell me that I'm great. Yeah, I'm gonna do it to you. I'm going to continue to encourage you. I'm going to speak life over you. I'm going to keep doing it. You're going to have to do it to me. You're going to have to. You're going to have to. You're going to have to tell me I ain't doing enough. Listen. Listen. Sometimes you're going to have to tell me I ain't doing enough. Tell me I'm lazy. I have to be challenged. You feel me? I have to be challenged. I have to. You know. Real talk. But yeah, that's it for tonight. That's my TED Talk. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's my TED Talk, man. I'm finna get in the nude. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna take me a little shower. How did you do that? How did you just tag my Instagram on there? I mean, my YouTube on there like that? But yeah, I'm finna get ready to roll, man. Nah, I quit dealing with them. Hey, I'm finna get ready to roll, man. If y'all ain't got my book, go get the book, jtb3.org. The link is on my what's name, man. If you ain't got me on YouTube, go check me out on YouTube. If you enjoy my story time, man, y'all be blessed. Y'all already know what time it is. One.